We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. We are about set for some football, and it's Joey Sly to kick things off. And off we go from Foxborough. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Set. Zero. Hey, 70.
On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play. That's down the field for Higbee. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Rams. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Jones now on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. This is Ramondre Stevenson. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down. We'll go right back to Stevenson. Has some room inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way home. Ramondre Stevenson, touchdown Patriots. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
That is incomplete. They were trying to take the lead, but they're going to remain down by a point. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. Hey!
Zebra!
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
Set. Like 7. Real right, 22.
Williams gets it on the draw. Inside the 35. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
On 1st down, right back to Williams. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
I can tell you firsthand as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack. Hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus offensively and try to get something on track.
Hurry! Hot.
2nd down, it's Stafford. And he'll take it on in. Tyler Higbee. Touchdown, Rams. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams will take a 14-6 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
On the jump. Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Chop 60, chop 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. We have an offense. Buffalo 18. Hut, hut.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Get up! Reload! Reload! Alert! Alert! Go!
A run here with Stevenson. Stevenson's got a 1st down and more. Ramondre Stevenson. And he will dive into the end zone. 73 yards. Touchdown, New England. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
They'll run here with Gibson. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. Come out to the 30.
Set! Alert!
The drive begins with a run by Williams. Can he get away? No! He's taken down.
Here we go.
Good job by the defense with a negative play.
Omaha, ready, move! Like 7! 53! Ready! And middle! Not.
Now a second down throw for Stafford. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the
Set! Alert! White. Tonight.
Third and long. Here's Stafford. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
Hey, check that. Street. Bronco switch.
They'll go again here with Stevenson. That's powerful running. Lowers the shoulder and picks up 4. Third and a yard.
19 tight. 19. Here we go. Set. 19 Lion.
Hooper, the tight end, is in motion.
Ready.
Try and throw with Milton. He manages to get the throw away and completes it.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask. Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for.
And he's got another one. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, New England. His big game continues. His third touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. Throwing, Milton. And he finds his way into the end zone again. Good stretch, finding the goal line. The touchdown, and the two-point conversion. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Middle. Set. Big 20.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They're going to continue to be aggressive, especially through the air, and they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Alert! Hey!
It's Stafford throwing from the pistol. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Nope, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
53, ready. 32. Hey, 22. Ready, hot.
Stafford working from the pistol. That one intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And now, after the pick 6, out comes the offense to try to really rub this in. 2-point conversion. Here's Milton. And he will get into the end zone and put the lead up by 2 more. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Hey, 70. We go set.
1st down, it is Williams. Oh, yeah. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game
21.
unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
Set. Middle.
It's another run here for Williams. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back
32.
for a loss of yards.
Stay 50, stay 50. Zebra. Look at hot.
Stafford now on second down. Oh, they're on him with a crash, and he's lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. So after one, the Patriots out on top. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment.
On the set. Hurt. Right there. Right. Check smash. Check.
And the first carry for Antonio Gibson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
18 Cardinal. Warriors 70. Check go.
On second down, here's Milton. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Cup 19. Set. Mustang 19.
To the air on third down is Milton. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. He's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Come on. Set. Panther 11. Dragon 60. Bobcat. Go.
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, Patriots. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
Go.
Milton going to look to throw it again. That's going to wind up incomplete. They try for 2, and it does not pan out. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Set. And middle. 20 hot.
They'll run it with Williams. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Hey.
No gain on the play. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap to Stafford. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Jones.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
Let's go.
On 1st down, here's Milton. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Let's go now.
Slayton is the man in motion.
Ready.
On the play fake, it's Milton. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And the Rams will take over at their own 14-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here's 1st and 10. Cup in motion. On the carry, it's Williams. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Give me radar.
Out of the gun, Stafford. There's a short one taken in by Higbee. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
Big 20.
Play action, Stafford. He's going to look deep. Going to Cup. Into space. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Go, Rig. Go. Unlock line. Unlock. Ready, ready.
They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Ready up. Street. Street. Hook.
They'll give this to Stevenson, running right. And they'll bring this up to the 48-yard line. And that's a first down.
Check. Hurt. Hurt. Hey. Hey. Check that. Check go.
On the give, this is Stevenson.
Ready, ready.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Get up. Go, chap. Go, chap. Hut, hut.
Now a give running left. It is Stevenson. Stevenson got a first down and more. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. touchdown. They'll stay with Stevenson on the ground. And he will score again. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, New England. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. The offense staying put. They will go for 2. To the air. It's Milton. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the safety, Cameron Curl.
What was he looking at? I can't believe it. Come on, what's wrong with that pass to the team? Give him back the back.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Set. Omaha, ready, move. 40 got. 40 got.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Here's a screen set up to Williams. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance at getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Zebra.
Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Set. Take 22.
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
50-50.
They are going for it. Stafford. That's down the field for Higbee. And he's going to have the Rams first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big game on 4th down. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike. Sets of downs, and typically throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in, but now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here, or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Drill right, 22, 10.
To the air again. Stafford. He's going to look downfield for Chark. And the Patriots are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back in the field.
Here we go, set! All right, offense, keep pushing the ball downfield! 7 Pirates!
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton.
You just never want to overthrow an open receiver. If anything, even if the receiver just has to slow down a little bit to run under the ball, that's okay. It might not end up in a touchdown, but you're at least going to end up with a completion.
79 Broncos!
Throwing on 2nd down is Milton. Again, working deep downfield. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Ready?
Throwing is Milton. Trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Patriots. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2. Throw once more. Here's Milton. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. They didn't didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10.
Set. Omaha, ready, move. Tonight.
From the gun, here's Stafford. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Set. Zero.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, he'll keep this one on the ground.
Hey, man!
And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
Easy alert! 59!
So we've come to halftime here in Foxborough with the Patriots on top as we get you down to Florida. Orlando specifically. For the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Jones now on the return. And the good kick pays off. They'll only be able to take this past the 10-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Go! Check go!
To fake the give, and now it's Milton. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Let's go now. 70 range, go!
On the shotgun, a throw from Milton. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. Patriots ready for the punt. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll go with Williams. Up the sideline at the 35. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, They're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
They'll go again with Williams. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
We go set.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. Open man's got it. That's Chark. And he will go all the way. DJ Chark. Touchdown, L.A. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
Cardi now to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Rams are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Shut up! 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, Buffalo 18. Shut up!
From the gun, here's Milton. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
70 Lions. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing on first and 10 is Milton. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Hurt, hurt. Ready.
On the handoff, Stevenson running left. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 5. On third down, here's a run by Stevenson. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. First down. Play action. Now it's Milton. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Seemed to me from up here, Mike, that he really locked in on that guy. He told himself, I'm going to give my guy a chance to go compete for this ball. But anytime he enters such a crowded area, it usually means if he works through his progression, there's an easier throw somewhere on the field. Instead, he tries to fit it in and just wasn't able to quite make the completion. There's a saying on defense, Mike, tips and overthrows, you've got to get those. Those got to turn into interceptions. So if you're the offense here, after you saw that ball batted in the air, man, I can promise you it felt like a lifetime waiting to see if it just falls harmlessly to the ground.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Let's call it for what it is, Mike. I mean, right now, this team is winning in spite of him. Certainly not because of him. And what's really concerning is that's the most important position on the team. And if they are able to hold on and they do pull this game out, it could wind up being one of the most poor performances we've ever seen in a winning effort that I can recall in a long time.
Incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Stay 50, stay 50. What do you have?
They'll fake the handoff now. Stafford. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Jones. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
On the jump.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Ready? Hey, check that, street.
Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts.
Tag! Smash! Panthers, go!
On the handoff, it's Stevenson. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, New England. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Throwing, Milton. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White.
Come on! What's wrong with you? Turnover! Come on, what's wrong with you?
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Ready? 22!
Stafford now to throw on 1st down. He'll drop this down to Williams. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. It's the most valuable real estate in football. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space,
Monday!
you're going to make for a long day.
In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. They run over center with Williams. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. The motion man is Nakua. Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. That's to last year's rookie sensation, Puka Nakua.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Hey, 54!
A 1st down throw for Stafford. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Marcus Jones. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum build.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Set. Home Omaha, ready, blue.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. That's the way to get started, a pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Stafford now on 2nd down. Huff brings it in left side. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Set. 10. Double right.
Throwing again is Stafford. That is caught downfield by Cup. That catch number 40 on the season for him. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
59. 11. Hey, 70. What are you hot?
Stafford to throw again. Nakua snags it over the middle. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
He goes set. White 7.
Again, it's Stafford. And And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Marco Wilson. Inside the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick-6 for touchdown. Well, it just tried a very short throw, and instead, the defense takes it back the other way, and they come up with a big play, scoring the touchdown.
Mike, for how fast he jumped that route, it almost seems like he was in the huddle and ran the route for the quarterback. I mean, he was there before the receiver, and as you said, there was nothing left to do but take it all the way back the other way. So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap to Stafford. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Ready, set. Let's go now. Herc. Ready.
They'll run on 1st down with Stevenson. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Shut up. Check, Panther. Check smash. Shot alert.
We'll go right back to Stevenson. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, Patriots. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara. Players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. Decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2.
Here we go.
To the air. It's Milton. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. On the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Ready. Tonight.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he's shedding tacklers left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On second down, a run with Williams. And he's going to weave his way forward. That's a first down at the 44-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
32! Drill right, 22! 20 hot.
On first down, right back to Williams. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Out of the gun, Stafford. He'll find his tight end. It's Colby Parkinson.
Hey.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Here's a handoff to Williams.
Middle, let's go.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
Alert!
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. Stafford to throw it. That's taken in by Higbee. And he's going to have a Rams first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14. Stafford gets this one out quick to Nakua. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big gain.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. On the give, it's Williams. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. It's another run here for Williams. And the Rams are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
53, ready.
The motion man is Nakua. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well.
Take it to the house. On the ready. Come 19. Come 19. Set.
So on first and 10, here's Milton. Sending it deep, looking for Osborne. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it. I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
Osborne, the man on the move. To the air on third down is Milton. Going up top. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down.
Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
Panther 11! Panther 11! Ready! Track to 60! Go!
On fourth down, here's Milton. He's going to look downfield once again. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Rams are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a win for the Patriots, and that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.